How's it going, everybody? Hatcher Hits here, back with another video. So, got several items here. Just kind of what I've been doing, just like kind of like a collection update, I guess. We have a PSA return, some purchases, something I hit in a break. It's actually a soccer card. Wow, that never happens on this channel anymore. I mean, that's just the way it is. I know probably a lot of people that follow me, disappointed, but I still love soccer. I still collect it. I just don't really open any product anymore. It's just way too expensive. I'll join some breaks here and there, but that's about it, and buy singles. So, um, first of all, a couple days ago, I did record a video opening up one PCBO2. Unfortunately, I something happened, and I think I clicked in the microphone on this, and it didn't work, so I had no sound. It was like an hour and a half of recording with no sound. Um, but decent. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't upload it because I got a little frustrated. I ended up with the gold Calgera as the one gold leader, so that kind of sucked. It was such a troll because there's only 3 gold leaders in the set. It's just the Vegapunk, which obviously has the air. There's the Calgera, and then there's the Nell. And I would have been happy with the Nell, ecstatic with the Vegapunk just because it's an air card. But however, I think that card is being pumped right now. It's I don't think they'll do a reprint of OBO2. They didn't do one of EBO1. Did I say OPO2? I don't think they'll do a reprint of EBO2. They didn't do one of EBO1. So I doubt the card ever gets corrected. So people paying like $500,000 for the card, thinking that might be the only version you ever see. It's kind of like the Magellan leader from OPO2. I could be wrong, but I don't think they eroded that card on their website, but I don't know if they ever actually printed it. It might be. I don't know. I haven't checked them out. Anyway, my case was great. We did get some of the big ones that we're going to grade. Like in our second to last box, we got the Luffy green purple. This thing's like a $400 card right now, mainly because it's meta. But everything I'm reading, it's as soon as OP11 comes in, the blue purple Luffy kind of takes over. Then you have the alt art secret, and we did get 2 of these Nami alt arts. We got every alt art in the box except for Vivi, and I do need to pick one of those up soon, probably in like a week or two, because and I'm kind of changing how I'm doing One Piece now. I'm kind of just grading a few things. I'm not trying to put together sets anymore. Maybe sometime in the future. It just got to be a lot, like trying to put together a master set of alt arts. Maybe we'll do that in the future, but we'll see. But these are 3 that I definitely want to add to my PC, so I was happy with that. But the Vivi card, that could see some playability. It's a 3 cost on play. If you have less than 5 cards, you draw 2 cards. That's pretty awesome. Like, even early game, if you can't use it, like, I think it's a 1K counter, and then like late game, like, hey, I want to get 2 extra cards this hand, plop that down, and bang, you draw 2 cards. I mean, pretty is it. Now it is leader lock to multicolor, so there is that. But so anyway, moving on. Other things, let's see, new purchase. I tried 3 times getting this thing in a PSA 10. I want to say 3 times. It might have been twice. I think it was twice. But anyway, we finally just bit the bullet and bought this. They were on their, the Blastoise was on its way down in price. I think I picked this up for like $270. I was completely happy with that. I was just like, whatever. Now I need to get the Venusaur. We do have one in here. Fingers crossed it's a PSA 10, but I think it was a crack in resubmission, so I'm not 100% like, it could happen. The other one is this. We hit this in a break. I don't do a lot of soccer lately, but as you can see, 425, Kylian Mbappe, and it is one of his first Real Madrid autographs. Hit this in a break with golden gold breaks. Thanks to Jason for pulling that over there. Roman, good guys. Now, I don't break that much anymore. I feel like it's kind of like, here and there, just, for fun. but my expenditures on breaking is just like, it's seriously like 5% of what it used to be. Like in 2019, 20, when I started soccer breaking and everything, like, oh my goodness, I was spending so much. I mean, we're talking like 5 figures easy a year. And that's when soccer was kind of cheap, you know, well, like kind of on its trajectory up. But anyway, so what else we got here? We got PSA Return. Let's get in here. So this is a lot of mix of stuff. This is essentially a non-sports. One is you got Pokemon in here. You actually have Harry Potter from Kakao in here. And I think there's some One Piece too. So let's go ahead and how are we going to do this? Let's just... Oh, I forgot there's Dragon Ball in here as well. So I don't know if I showed anybody, but let me pull it out real quick. This card, it kind of makes it... It's kind of weird when I say it like that, I guess. But we did open up 2 cases of History of Z Dragon Ball, and we pulled the Vegeta 13 of 100. Got a gem in 10. So I can't remember if I did a video on that or not. But hey, you know, that's... I think I saw one sell for like $6 grand. So, but I like Vegeta, so I'm gonna keep that in a collection. We did have, we hit a God Rare, I think in the same case of, no, we hit a Frieza in that case. So another 10, nice. And then we hit, I don't even look at the grades of Dragon Ball. It's like they always get 10s. It's ridiculous. And then the second case, we hit Vegito and Frieza again. So we didn't get the, was it Gohan? Which one was it? Was it the Gohan one? But it would have been nice. But anyway, extra Frieza will likely be up in the store. Nice. We did open some Japanese. We got 3 boosters of the premium PBO1. What is that? Premium booster. And I had such a bad experience with this. It was the worst One Piece open I've ever had, because the Japanese has an issue where a lot of the alt arts are duplicated. So I got like 4 of the same 3 alt arts in each of my cases. Like, it was crazy. Like one case would have only like 4 alt arts, and it would be like 4 of one, 4 of one, 4 of one, 3 of another, or something like that. It was just the worst. I can kind of see why Japanese cases have stayed somewhat low. But you know, it is what it is. We have some old Sun and Moon stuff. This is nice, full art muck and alone muck. This is a tag team. Now, tag teams were only in what was it? Team Up, then Unbroken Bonds, Unified Minds, and Cosmic Eclipse. Hopefully, I'm not missing a set, but these have gone absolutely nuts lately. So I went through my Sun and Moon binder like 4 or 5 months ago. I sent in a bunch of cards. Got those back. I moved some of them, but I still have some of them. And I still have some of the alt arts of like Blastoise and Piplup. You probably saw that in my store a bit ago. If you were looking, I pulled it, decided to keep it. People kept lowballing me on it, and I was like, no. Unfortunately, a 9 here. Like, even the regular GXs, I can kind of tell. I think this one would have got a PSA 10 with the other standards, the 60-40 standards, about 55-45, which I hate to say it, I do agree with that, but I don't know. I feel like if it's 60-40 and there's no other issues with the card, that should be a PSA 10. I mean, it's minimal. It's like really like, okay, and then I just cracked it, but like that is just, it's so minimal. It's ridiculous. We got Entei from Crown Zenith. I must have pulled like 10 of this card. I'm not kidding. I opened up so much Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith, one of my top 5 favorite sets, easily. I opened up so much of this, like over 1,000 packs at least. It was like up there with what I did with Hidden Fates. Oh, we got 9s and 9s. We got to separate those. Nice. We got a 10. So I already have one of these in my collection, so that'll be going up in the store. So check that out. I'll put a link in the description. You got the Oxys V-Star. The only one I'm missing is the VMAX. I collect legendaries, so yeah, I'm missing that one. Got another Pikachu. I've only hit 110 out of, I'm not kidding, I've probably submitted like, probably 8 or 9, maybe even 10 of these. It is a little off center, but I figured what the heck. But man, just like 9s do not sell well. Unfortunately, oh, this one hurts. PSA 9. I can't tell which, these look like the old, these feel like the old, they feel like the old slabs. Like the last order we got were the new slabs, and those things are so hard to get in. Like, you forget cracking your cards. I had like 3 or 4 band-aids on my hand by the time I ended up cracking like 15 cards. It was ridiculous. We got a War Turtle here, 9. I feel like the main thing, it's just like, it's 2 things with Pokemon cards: a white dot or they're off center. I mean, it's just, I really wish they could get that under control. It's like, dude, come on, man. How long have you guys been making cards for? This is ridiculous. Dragonair. And I get it. It adds value, but it's like, this does have a little white dot right there, so I can kind of see the 9. But I get it. It's not really, I mean, you can call it pop control, but nice here. We got Psyduck, PSA 10, Illustration Row. That'll go in the PC. But at the end of the day, it's just, it sucks when you get a 9 and you're essentially going to get, you're not even, like, let's say, for example, and like, okay, any of these cards really, like the Entei, like this will probably sell barely above raw price. Like I would have just, sold it for $30, bang, okay, cool. I don't even know if I could sell this for $39 now. So I'm not even getting raw plus my grading fee, which I think on this order was like, I think it was before they changed to $18.99. I think it was $16.99. So we got Ron, House of Style. These are the $9.99. So this one, they still have the, I think I pulled this one. It still has the, what do they call it? Newton circles. It's kind of annoying. But it is what it is. We got a Mimikyu 8. Oof, that's bad. I wonder what happened there. I hate the 8.8 grades. All right, this one's nice. Probably move this. I'm not a big Snorlax or Eevee fan. So that'll probably be up in the store, but super happy about that. Full art, Eevee, and Snorlax. That is not the alternate art, which I think the alternate art for that card is actually a promo card, I want to say. I could be wrong on that, but that was from Team Up. I had a lot of Team Up stuff. Sadly, I don't have any more booster boxes of Team Up. I actually used to have the Latios and Latios in a PSA 10. I sold it during COVID for like, it was like $2,000, I think. And I actually sent it to the wrong person. I got 2 orders mixed up. And the one guy was a soccer guy. And I don't think he knew how much the Latios and Latios was worth at that time. And he mailed it back to me. And then the other person mailed back the soccer card. And then I mailed everything back out. And oof, that would have been, can you imagine? And then, like, if you're that person that has the Latios, and Latios is a good pickup, man. More power to you. But hey, we got Dumbledore here in the 10. But you imagine them, like, if they didn't have it now, and then it's like I had to refund them, and then that card is like a $4,000 or $5,000 card. This one I'm a little bit disappointed in. That one kind of sucks. Mainly, like, I like Gengar. Not a big fan of Mimikyu, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is Pokemon. Like, if this gets a PSA 10, it's a $1,200 card. And a PSA 9 is a $400 card, which definitely worth it to send it in. But, like, this is one I almost want to crack and send in again and try to take another. I'm going to take a closer look at it, but we'll see. Got an awesome card here. I love this card. I am going to move it. It's a promo card, though. I already have Celebi and Venusaur, other stuff. So I think in a PSA 10, like the full art or alt art or something like that. But this is from the tag team tins. So that's going to be in the store. Then we got nice one here, Zekrom and Pikachu. Look how little Pikachu is there. Just hanging out on Zekrom, about to lightning somebody up. So unfortunately a 9. So that was also from the tins. We got Gardevoir and Sylveon. I actually like this card. There's no other way around it. It's just pretty. It's just 8.5. Like, come on, man. Just whatever. All right, we got the second Alola Muck and Alola Muck. We got an 8 on that one. Unfortunate. And we got Raikou from Crown Zenith. 10. Like to see it. And another 10. Thought that looked good. And I think I did a video on this. Dizzy Kakawao, Lord Voldemort Gold. It was like the only, I want to say the only gold I pulled from, I want to say I opened up 3 cases of this. I pulled a gold in one, and then I pulled like one of the other, like you would either get a gold or one like the platform 9 3/4 to 43, or like you weren't guaranteed like a gold, or even I don't even think they had a number to 20 card in that set. So this is pretty cool. Quidditch Star, Harry Potter. It is numbered to 520, but I think I bought that online from somebody. Actually, that's a 10 that goes up here. We got nice one here from Brilliant Stars, Mimikyu, PSA 10. Then we have a rainbow rare. And I should show my collection sometime, but like I was big on rainbow rares during Sun and Moon. Like I did more of the rainbow rares than I did like the alt arts. I had all the alt arts, but none of them weren't graded and stuff. And looks like we got a Mimikyu 8.5. Man, somebody didn't like the Cosmic Eclipse stuff. These are all the secrets. Like this set, there's like a set of like 10 of them or whatever. Yeah, so I have rainbow rares of like every single legendary from Sun and Moon, like Rayquaza, Zekrom and Pikachu, Mew and Mewtwo, the N with Zekrom and Reshiram, just like everything. Palkia, Dialga, like everything, all of them. So anyway, here's another full art, PSA 10. Probably be listing that in the store. Like I said, I do not collect. I don't really collect those, just legendaries. So nice one here. I actually moved mine, the one I had on my PC, because I had 2 of them at PSA, and I figured one of them would at least get a 10, because these were just really nice. So anyway, that got a 10. So that will likely, it'll be one of them will be in the store. I don't know if I'll move both of them or not, but like this one, it's like, I mean, the centering is decent. It's probably like nothing else wrong with the card. So unfortunately, we got a 9 here. Again, in a PSA 10, this sells for 100, 110. PSA 9, you're lucky you get $30 for it. But hey, we got 2 10s out of 3. Like, I'll take 65, 70% odds. Like, if 70% of the submission in Pokemon is 10s, I feel like that's a win. We got Hermione Granger, House Style, PSA 10. Kakawal is great. Nice one here. We did buy this on PSA, on eBay, PSA. We got the Nami in her leotard. It's not a bikini. It's not a swimsuit. It's actually a leotard. But it's Nami, and it's, very popular card because people think it's her panties showing. So, whatever it is. One of the other gold dons we got from our PRB opening, we got Law. Wish I would have got this in English. These are really expensive now. The only case I opened up, oh wait, yeah, I got 2 in my case. It was Magellan and Ace. I sold the Magellan, which weirdly enough, we got Magellan in Japanese as well. Unfortunately, this is a 9. It's rare. And then we've got a nice one here, Raichu and Alolan Raichu. Like, the color on this is just great. Like, the yellow background with them being yellow, I might actually keep that. That looks cool. top to bottom, it's kind of shifted to the bottom, so I could kind of see that. I would agree with that grade. And then last card is Slowpoke and Side Up. Again, shifted. I would agree with that grade as well. From Unified Minds. I did have the alt art of both of these cards. I moved them a few months ago. I think they've gone up a little bit, but I didn't do too bad. And those are 9s, and they go here. So I would say a little over 50% 10s. I mean, I'm happy with this submission mainly because a lot of the really expensive cards, like the GX cards and things like that, got 10. So I think that was what I would call a good submission. So you know, anyways, you know, that's kind of everything I've been doing lately. Looking forward to Destined Rivals. I did open a case of Journey together finally. I didn't record it. That's a lot to go through. Maybe I'll open up a box of Destined Rivals when I get my case on the channel. It's just opening up 6 boxes is a lot, so we'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check the links below. I'll be putting stuff out on the store this week. Hopefully most of the prices are pretty competitive. Some of the team up stuff maybe not be, because I'm just kind of like seeing where that's going. So we'll see. But I think that stuff's just going to keep going up and up. Everybody loves the team up cards. So anyways, yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care.